And to our good news segment. Well, not all of it is, but we will include the $1 million fish. But first, and this counts as good news, 2 Greens councillors in Victoria, at Monash Council, they've had a hallelujah moment. The road to Damascus. They've suddenly opened their eyes and discovered, hello, the Greens are almost all Stalinist, and they've quit the Greens party. One said that some Greens members, particularly older women, they've endured months on end of invective, abuse and harassment, a politics of surveillance, of disinformation and of fear and intimidation. And that's all by the Greens. And the other said, well, the good that the Greens do, I'm not sure what that is, has been eclipsed by a rapidly growing list of failures, an alarming lack of self-awareness, a growing anti-intellectual tendency and a myopic preoccupation with faux-progressive conformity. If they'd read my columns over the decade, or 2 decades, they would have seen it for themselves long before. Join me, a federal Liberal MP, Garth Hamilton, and former Sky News regular, Evelyn Rae. Garth, I'm amazed that these 2 councillors are only now amazed themselves to find the Greens really are totalitarian at heart and cannot tolerate dissent.
Look, goodness me, the Greens are a bit Stalinist. In other news, Andrew, the French are a bit arrogant. Koalas are very cuddly and water is wet. You know, how is this news? I've been saying this for ages, but I will be serious because, you know, the Greens have built their reputation on this great party trick of theirs, which is being something and pretending to be something else. And there's a great example we've seen in this term of Parliament where they talked a lot about the housing crisis. They're going to solve the housing crisis. They're really concerned about it. They go out to young people in these inner city suburbs and talk to them about just how great their solutions for housing are. But at the same time, the 3 Greens members in Brisbane have personally fought against 1,300 new units in Brisbane. So this is a great example. They pretend to be all about housing. They're going to solve housing. They had that little snarl up with Albo. Remember that picture as he's walking out of the chamber? But when it comes to it on the ground, what do? They actually do the complete opposite, stifle housing development, make things worse for the exact same people that they're selling their story to. So, look, I have very low tolerance, not much patience for the Greens, and quite frankly, this story has been a long time coming.
But Evelyn, you know, these 2 Greens are not the first Greens party members. I think there was an MP as well that quit saying exactly the same sort of thing. It goes to our real disease now, I think, that we have lost the ability to disagree without wanting to smash someone, bully them, destroy their business with negative reviews online, drag them to court.